starting like seeing things. Don't film me. It's not okay. Gotta give Pops the props right there. That was OG, dude, the first year we got to go, and it was still good. Jeff Ward's. You're feeling it. That's heavy metal right there.
So what is that?
Screws and metal plates. Some titanium. Held my arm together for 10 months. Then you could get the scar on the plates and the little pan there. I pan up my arm a little bit there. But yeah. Well, got some screws in there too. Held them on. Oh, I gotta get the x-ray. Where's the x-ray? That's my shoulder x-ray right there. Yeah, I think that's just the shoulder. Yep, that's popped out. And that's popped in. That felt awesome. That felt way better. Don't fucking skate the manual pad at the park. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure that was just me being me.
So tell me about the stuff on the bed.
Definitely some memorable medals from good years of contest skating. This S medal. It was 3rd place with that. I don't know. Not one to flaunt the trophies, but these are ones that I'm definitely proud of. Stefan Janowski shoe release, did 28B, did a Smith kickflip. They were hyped. Tossed me this cat in a box and a pair of Stefan Janowski's before they were out. And the cast. First off, the Sunnyville. I don't know if you can see that. That is Sunnyville wax. It's a bit smoky. Good times.
Sunnyville blueprint.
Yeah. After I had to wear this is the gnarliest brace I had to wear during.
So you broke your arm at Sunnyville?
Yeah.
And
20 minutes before one of these Gatorade Mountain Dew contests.
And someone gave you the wax?
Yeah, like 3 years later. This dude just comes up to me and he was like, "Oh, you're that kid that snapped his arm here. I have this really cool wax. I think you should have one." And he gave me that. I was probably wearing this at the time. But yeah, he hooked it up with the Sunnyville wax. I would never use this on anything. Kind of crazy how that can be done. But yeah, going along with that stuff. I don't know if you want me to talk about it. This Gatorade stuff, because that's supposed to be like that. It's 2009 when Epic Skate Park was open. Gatorade Free Flow Tour. Won the qualifier and then went to Salt Lake City. And I made like top 30 out of like 50 kids that went. It was fun times. And then the 2 Soccer Mom skate trophies are from Dublin Skate Park. Day at the Glen. And then the X Games memorabilia stuff. Hometown Heroes Finals 2009 through 11. Because with the Chipotle burrito board. Gotta have the helmet for the contest skating. They sometimes want you to do that. But yeah, sponsors on there. Kelly Skates, R.I.P. Kelly, wow. But yeah, the Rib Club. That's Shaq from Chicago. Not the graphic, but the dude who made the boards. He supported skateboarding for a good 8 years. Started off in the Goofy versus regular stuff. You would make it there, and then eventually you made it to Hometown Heroes Finals. But yeah. Tim Brock Memorial. Those are good contests for sure. The street ones in Scotts Valley. Those glass trophies too. The big block one was the first one I got. Josh Madsen won and Jeff Ward got second.
How about these?
This guy here. Definitely get that.
What's that?
The next contest this weekend. Out in the Parks Finals.
Yeah.
The braces over the years, that's number one. Then Joe gave me this one. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. First shoe sponsor when I was in the 8th grade was Duff's. They got me into the ASR. Jeff Ward went. He got to skate the Matix Rack a Few contest. Galileo Mamalu won that. But yeah, a lot of different memorabilia, Castle stuff, ASR stuff. Sabotage, yeah, board company dudes. One of these is from when I broke my arm. Not the actual number, maybe one of these was, but I skated it a couple years. Make you put that on your sleeve. Warp Tour, I used to get to skate those. They have a mini ramp and they'd invite kids to skate the ramp while people were playing music. They do best tricks. This is all Castle stuff, but you definitely need to hang it up. It shouldn't be in a box. It's hard to have medals hanging up though when you're not one to flaunt that stuff. Belt buckle from ASR. People don't really sell stuff at ASR, so you have to wait till like the last day and then really talk them into it. Yeah. Dude. Castle member. 2004, doing it. You got that skid mark sticker, man. Thanks for the coverage. I don't know what this is. And then that blue board goes with this high ollie board. I got third in the actual contest, but then I won the high ollie contest.
What about this one?
First game of skate in Santa Cruz. The Globe sponsored it and Santa Cruz sponsored it. The boardroom. Good times, man.
How about this one?
That is not an original. That's an old school Santa Cruz board that they reissued and turned into a clock. Gotta get the gnarly collage here. That's before Red Bull and Monster and everything took over. The Skaterade people would come up with no girls, just a bunch of free energy drinks for all the skateboarders. But yeah, that's just like a collage I made of different stuff. I guess it looks like a picture. Every time I find something cool, I slap it on there. Used to be dedicated to the Jessup at that moment. Matey took over. Still love Jessup though. Sorry guys.
Can't hold them up.
Because I had it in my hand at one point and I didn't really talk about it. But yeah. Because this does have a story behind it because this is kind of fucked up. The doctor didn't really have a brace for my arm because I snapped my arm 2 inches below the elbow. And there's no real brace there was no real brace back then when they gave me this. It was originally an orange cast that went to the shoulder. I wore it like that for a while, and I seen people that skated with the elbow cast, and I was just like bummed on it. So I asked my dad if there's some way we can chop the elbow off. But the doctor rigged up this Velcro brace. He put the cast on me and then cut it back off the same day, and rigged it to where I could take it off and take a shower because I needed to wear it for 10 months. And he like didn't want to just leave it on me the whole year. But yeah, this is operation number 1 before Joe Suddet, fellow Cali Skates skater, gave me this. This is what I filmed, like, everything in. So beat up. I wore this for like 6 years. People hate on the brace, but at the same time, I almost lost my arm through the procedure, so I'd rather support it than snap it again. Too much scar tissue. But yeah. It was fun convincing them that I had a savable arm. They wanted to amputate it at the elbow. This is something I recently invested in. a lot more light. Definitely supportive. But yeah, that's the Robo. People wonder why I wear it and what it is, just so I don't snap my forearm again. Tried taking my arm from me once, man. They're not doing that twice. Oh. And there it is. Oh, my bad, didn't mean to do that. But yeah, complete snap of the ulna and the radius, and they punctured through the forearm. Pretty fucked. San Jose. Score.
Alright. Where's the magazine at? So show us a bit of your coverage and what we can expect to see in the new Skidmark issue 33.
First off, stoked that I even got the cover. This is Stanton School in the Bay Area. Got this hard flip, 6 flat 4. Super hyped on that. Then got this ollie photo at the bump to trash can spot, but we used the bumps and the trash cans differently. It was the final session. We didn't know, but turns out that they cemented in those grates, so it's RIP. Too many good tricks. Too many good sessions. And this crooked grind. That's definitely a good one. Took a couple tries to figure out how to carve into it, but yeah. Just skating spots different, man. Super thankful for the coverage. Dan's the man. Mike's the man. It's okay.
So what are your thoughts on Dan Mucho Muchnick?
Mucho? Dude, he's the man. Go back a couple years with that guy, staying in the Bay Area, cold gravy, warm gravy, Cali skates. But yeah, he's documented a lot of my stuff from the valley all the way to the Bay, NorCal skating. We've never been down south with each other, but he's down there now. But yeah, definitely need to go down there and meet up with him, because that guy shoots rad photos. Thanks very much, man. Him and Mike O at Skidmark. Those dudes are rad. Phone slipping. Besides your phone slipping, what other questions do we have? I'm just kidding.
What are your favorite video games where you are hurt or can't skate?
People hate on the skateboarding games, but you gotta go to skate. It's so realistic. You can just do tricks that you actually want to do in real life. And even other tricks that you don't want to do in real life, you just skate it out. And then there's other Grand Theft Auto, man. Feels good killing people in that game. Take it out on the video games. That's about it, man.
What are some of your injury healing techniques?
Ice baths, that's a good one. Epsom salt bath. Hot and cold treatment in general. You just gotta do it the right way. 20 on, 20 off. Give yourself the time to heal. Physical therapy, and just pay attention to your body and be aware. Get hurt, come back. You gotta bounce back. Skateboarding, man.
Do you like cannabis?
Fuck yeah. No question. It's legit. Whether it's recreational or medical, all forms of it. Right now, we're youthful. We do it recreationally, but I feel down the line we'll fade out and eventually use it just in medical ways. Not to say that recreationally isn't medically. So, I mean, everything about it's awesome. It's a tongue twister, man.
Tell us about the animals at your house.
Hellcats. And a 15-year-old bird that's hella rad. But yeah, used to have dogs, but now we just have cats. Meow.
Do you surf on the streets?
Dude, you stay street surfing. Beach boys all day. Nah, we definitely are not by the beach, but we are sidewalk surfing because it's flat as fuck out here. No waves. We got hella six stairs and ledges. My eye contact is horrible.
What upcoming contests are you going to?
Yeah, it's gotta be a serious question and I'm being a goof. But, well, I got qualified for the Wild in the Parks finals at the Barracks. Pretty high for that because it's not often when someone from our area gets to just go to the Barracks. I'm also taking a friend of mine, Dylan Hilton, from Oroville, California. He qualified for it as well. He's a good contest friend of mine for like the last 8 years, so definitely felt like he needed to be included on this after qualifying for it. So yeah, you should be here tomorrow. We'll be taking off for that this weekend.
Any last shout-outs?
Shout-outs? Oh yeah, for sure. Thank you, Cali Skates, for being like the first shop ever hooking me up. Tony, all those dudes involved, Daniel, Eric, Lee, Sean, Tony, because there's hell of them. All the Pimentels, you, your brother, just everyone involved. SC Boardroom, everyone involved with that. TC, Ace Trucks, Joey, Shrugi, everybody. Too many to name. Supra Rep, Todd, got my back on the clothes and the shoes with Crew and Supra. Thank you for all that. Everything. Thank you everyone that supports my skating. Could have just said that. Oh wait, let's do an OG one. You're not down. Oh, dude, that's fucking like 2009. Nostalgic.
Hey everyone, be sure to check out more of Adam's interview in Skidmark issue number 33 and be on the lookout for his new upcoming part being released very soon. Peace out guys.